Hey guys, so this is a video that I've been meaning to make for quite a while now actually, but I keep forgetting. So I've been keeping track of this last year during my transformation. So if you haven't seen my transformation, I will pull up a card, go and check that out, and then come back to this one. So what is it about? Of course, the video. It's about walking, okay? So walking to lose weight basically. So normally I don't track my steps. I literally couldn't care less about tracking steps. I try to do like certain exercises, and I usually give myself a certain destination or certain time limit and so on. And that's what I do when I'm performing any kind of cardio, okay? So if it is, for example, walking, right? What I like to do is that, okay, for example, this is the area that I'm gonna be walking. So let's say I will do, just as an example, yeah? I will do like one circle, all right, one lap. So after I complete that, for example, I get to a point where, let's say I'm not losing any more weight, then I will move it up to like 2 circles, then 3, and so on, okay? So that's what I usually do. And that's why in the beginning of my weight loss journey, I haven't tracked my steps at all. And then I've seen some people talking about like, you know, walking to lose weight and so on. So I thought, oh, okay, so I found the function, how I'm able to track my steps. Basically, I literally never use them. So I basically activated it, and then I start keeping my steps. And I'm gonna show you, I have it on my phone here, okay? This is literally, I mean, I've taken that video in the past, so this is what's you're gonna be seeing. And like the most I have is 31,000, let me see. Okay, so what you're gonna be seeing here is that, but you cannot see it from here, but I will put it on the screen. So 31,172 steps on average for a month, okay? So that's a lot of steps every day. So that's what I did basically. I take things to extreme a little, but I did it for literally experimenting and wanted to see how it goes. 31,000 steps. So let's talk about it. Does it help with fat loss? Yes, absolutely. Of course it does. It doesn't matter whatever exercise you're doing, whether it be walking or just swinging your arms, you will be losing weight if you spend more energy than the one you're consuming, okay? So walking will help, and it did help me too. And I'm actually gonna show some pictures, like I think during that time this happened. So I will show like 2 pictures from like November 30th to December 30th. So you can see the difference in between as well. But of course, I've been on a diet during that time too, so it's not only because I was walking, okay? So what do I think about walking? I think it is great. I don't like running. I personally don't like it. I like riding bicycle, that's another thing, but I don't like running too much. Walking really helps me. I found myself a very good spot. I actually want to take a video just outside and show you how where the place I've been walking was. So you could see like it has very nice scenery, and during the crazy times of the, you know what, the C word, I've been basically walking there a lot. So I would like to say a few things. I would like to add a few things to this walking experiment that I did. First of all, I don't suggest that you try to walk as much as I did. I find it to be very unnecessary. The bad things about walking is that it's time consuming, right? If, for example, if you're running, you're gonna be able to burn more calories in a shorter amount of time. So if you like that kind of an exercise, I think it's better in terms of saving time, okay? So, but walking is still a very good option that doesn't actually tax your body too much. And if you have the time to spare, it can be very relaxing. You will be able to multitask easily. I used to have like meetings when I was walking around, and I was getting my steps in and while, doing basically my job. So walking is very good for that. But when it comes to like extremes, I find anything extreme to be unnecessary. When it comes to walking, like I did walk 31,000 steps a day on average, and it becomes very taxing on the body. So when you walk like that much, okay? So I found it like personally, I was okay with maybe like 20,000, something like that. If I was walking like 20,000 a day on average, it was okay for my joints and everything. But like when I moved it up even further and up to like 31,000, then yes, it started to tax my body. I start to feel pain in my joints after a while. Also I was on a caloric deficit, so please keep that in mind. And my body fat was getting lower and lower, and it started to cause more joint pain. I start to feel like I wasn't able to recover as much. So walking is very good. Definitely give it a shot. I don't suggest that you do like this excess amounts of walking, but definitely give it a try. You will be able to lose weight 100%, I guarantee you. If you have joint pains or any kind of issues from like other exercises, walking is a very good option. So always keep that in mind, and try to do it like, for example, another thing that I used to do was that since 31,000 steps was like a little bit too much, but even if it was less and let's say I didn't have the time, what I would suggest is that, for example, like let's say during lunchtime, right, you can go and like spend 20 minutes, let's say, after you have your meal, go ahead, just take a walk, right? And then come back and like at night do the same again, and there you go, like you already have like quite a bunch of steps in, and it's gonna help you both in terms of your health, and it's also gonna help you lose some weight too. And that's pretty much it. If you have any other questions regarding to doing cardio or like walking or so on, feel free to comment. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, all right? It really motivates me a lot, so I really appreciate all the people who subscribed. Thank you very much. You are awesome, and you're the reason why I keep making new videos, actually. So thanks again, and I'll see you on the next one. Yeah.